Even when I never answer to no, man, I still go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, ain't the driveway.
I don't even have to move the lines from, oh damn, hold on. I don't have to even take out the lines from yesterday.
You didn't take it?
No, I'm saying like I don't have to take the lines from yesterday that I left. Because it's like kind of doing the same thing today.
Okay.
Welcome to another live stream. Yeah, so guys, coño, se me fue un gallo ahí. Yeah, so guys, I think that candles right now are showing signs of continuing down. If you see that 30-minute we close bearish, our close also really strong bearish. So there's a high possibility that we can go revisit this zone here that we previously had a lot of rejections from yesterday in the New York session. But let's see. Right now we are in this sort of a minor support area. We have to break through there, and if we break through there, most likely we're gonna go back to this point here. But overall, I do think that since we are continuing this bullish trend, it's just a matter of time of where we're gonna make some sort of support to continue this trend of the upside to continue up. But keep in mind that we did have a lot of rejections from here, creating a really strong support. Resistance, and in this level. So we'll see, right? We'll see how candles start acting up, and yeah. Let's see if we get some buy or sell setups today. I mean, and this line that I left from yesterday here is still true. Like safer sells will be essentially from here. Like when we start breaking this below, that will be safer sell, especially kind of breaking the trend. We should continue down more. So right now we're gonna have pullbacks, but essentially we're always gonna kind of like come back to up after the market corrects itself. It looks like it's trying to do what we said it was gonna do, bro.
Yep. Always right.
Yeah. Let's see how far it goes. I mean, if we start breaking above the 15-minute, that's gonna be interesting. It's not a trade I would take either because it's still like on this range. If I'm gonna take buys, it either has to go back to 0.200 and then create a support there, see some rejections and whatever, or if I'm gonna take buys, it has to be like I have to see like a really strong hour close. Like so, I would like to see the hour close bullish above 0.800 or something like that. I would want to see a really strong close. Some water. Morning, morning.
What's up, bro? ¿Qué dice la gente millonaria de aquí de Miami?
We trying. Ya regresó Josué, estaba de vacaciones, tú sabes, comiendo pasta, comiendo, tú sabes, la vida
¿Eh?
rico, la vida rico.
I'm back, yeah.
¿Dónde estabas,
Estuve trabajando, después viré y me fui para Los Cayos. Y estuve como 3 días por allá. Me renté un contrato en Key West. Little vacation, como no con la mente fresca aquí, ¿viste?
Claro. Ya tuvimos un trade aquí ya. Hoy.
Allá se hicieron 2000 y pico.
Ya se hicieron,
Sí.
ya.
Oh, honey. Bro, when I woke up at 7, I actually saw that first leg of, that first leg.
Which one?
That bullish, that one right there, yeah.
This one?
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
then-
no, the bullish leg.
The bullish leg.
No, bro, yeah, that one, the one that you were showing me.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hold on. This one here? Wait, am I showing it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. No, I thought, because I'm showing you this. Oh, wait, this is great. Damn, I just found this out. I'm still sharing my screen in Zoom, but in YouTube I'm sharing another screen. Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, so that's awesome because I can show you guys what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's better. So yeah, you're essentially saying this one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Well, to explain you my whole thought on that trade, it was basically I enter as soon as this 5-minute broke below. So if you can see, candles were bullish because it was making the hour pullback, right? And the hour still hadn't made any bottom wicks, so it opened without any bottom wicks. So as soon as I see this candle getting exhausted, like this is a candle that got exhausted. When you see that candle come up, finishes barely bullish, that means it's exhausted, and the next one should continue and break below the previous one, and that's when I enter my trade. Essentially, after that, I created a resistance, and that's boom, took profit down here, and that's it.
I got you. That's awesome, bro. Fuck yeah. What about that other this bullish leg right now? Did you guys catch
No, for the upside, no.
Too much.
No, that's because now essentially that's just a range, so we gotta see what the market, you know, starts setting up to. Because this could happen, right? Like it could something like this could happen, that we start like going back here and then going back, and then if we go reject this and then start heading back down to this little wicks here, there's a high possibility that we could break that. But we'll have to see because right now it's kind of creating a little range here.
Yeah.
But I do think though, I have a feeling that we're gonna go to 0.200. I have a feeling. Just how candles are setting up, I do have a feeling that we're gonna go to 0.200. Yeah, it's kind of setting up to continue right now.
Oh.
There's no news today, so I haven't checked. I haven't even checked this. All right. Oh, there was news at 2 p.m. CPI. But it's pretty much clear for today. There's nothing today. This is tentative. This could happen anytime. This could affect it. This could affect today. By the way, I do think we're gonna continue down. Essentially, now we're breaking below the previous 15-minute candle. I think we're gonna continue here. I think if it's a trade that anybody wants to look for, it's a valid trade. It's not bad. It's just that the only bad thing is that you're kind of getting in on those lows here. So be careful. You know, it would have been better to enter like when the 5-minute, you know, when the 5-minute broke below the previous one. But I do think that there's a high possibility that we're gonna continue now. Let's see what it does here.
He broke it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna continue. I wasn't looking for this trade just because since I had the previous one, the previous trade from here. I don't know.
The hour's gonna open right now.
Yeah, I wanna wait for something. I wanna wait for something else. I wanna wait for another setup. By the way, someone has me like on the YouTube and I can hear myself. My bad. And yeah, the hour's gonna open right now, so I will really watch this level here. 0.200, boy, if we get there, it's gonna be interesting. Look at that shit.
Yeah, the new 1 hour candle is up.
Yeah, it's just not worth it getting here because basically for the next support zone, there's only like 12 pips left. It's not a like a trade that you want. It's better just to see and wait what it does and then go from there. But right now it's not really a really good trade to take, even though it might continue down. Is why we're gonna reject either way here. So I mean, I don't predict the future, but most likely we could reject from there. If you guys see in the past, we have had multiple rejections from that zone. It's a really strong zone. So we have been playing around there for a long time, and we always have problems here. So I mean, that my lights don't lie. Hey, by the way, guys, you guys hear me?
Yo.
Yep.
Now that you guys here, let's me and Sanders were talking about let's do like a little meetup if you guys are down, we could, I don't know, we could, you know, try a place or whatever, just so you know, meet up and stuff like that. A little Forex meetup. So let me know if you guys are down. Let's do it like in the weekend or Friday or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about a place in Coconut Grove and Coco Walk. It's like a cigar shop that is like, it's really nice. It's also a bar, and it's really nice. You guys smoke cigars or no?
Yeah.
Do you do hacer cigars or no?
No, I'm not.
You don't,
I'm a
right?
good guy, no. No, I'm a good guy.
Ah, okay.
Tengo un solo vicio, man. Make money.
Well, whatever. We could try, but you do drink though, but you know.
Yeah.
So we could try
A little
that
bit.
place. We could. Let's do it. Let's do a little meetup.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
bro.
We gotta plan it. What is it? Friday. You guys, let me know what. Hold on. ¿Qué estamos hoy? Yeah, it has to be before because I'm leaving to Puerto Rico, so let's do it before. What day of the weekend you guys are free?
I'm good whenever, bro.
Yeah, whatever, too.
Whatever. Okay, bueno. You guys prefer Friday or Saturday?
I am gonna be on a cruise this week, though. Like,
Oh,
starting
you're gonna be on the cruise this weekend.
Yeah. That's the only thing, but
Starting this, like on Friday, you're gonna be a cruise.
yeah, Saturday. So.
Ah, bueno. Yeah, no, never mind. Let's leave it then for. Let's leave it for the week before, the weekend before I leave to Puerto Rico. So basically the 30th on a Saturday, or the 29th on a Friday.
Perfect, bro.
Let's
Sounds
leave it
good.
for there. Okay, let's plan it out. I'm gonna send you guys the place and whatever. We'll plan it out. If you guys, we could go. I don't know. You guys want to go with the girls or we just go us three? I mean, us guys only.
Up to you, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, it's depends on you. I don't know if you want to lose in front of your girlfriend or I don't know. It's up to you.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know if you want to lose in front of your girlfriend.
In
or
one top,
just,
no?
you know. Oh yeah, or we can be, you know, playing around. I don't know. It's up to you. You know. I don't know. You feel bad in front of Vanessa, you know. So
Yeah. Tú no tienes miedo que te dé palo en top. I let you win last time.
no. I win last time. I won.
Nah,
Made a big boss.
that was just a lucky start.
No, it's not lucky time. 2 on a straight, it's not lucky. 1, maybe 2, no.
Bueno, let's leave it for next week. All right.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
All right. We'll decide if we take the girls next week or not.
Let's see how,
my
let's
wife
see how
looked
they
at-
behave.
My wife looked at me like, really?
Let's see how they behave this week. If they
Yeah, let's see
behave
how
good,
they behave. If they behave good and se portan bien, we'll see.
yeah. If not, they're staying.
What?
If not, they're staying. Yes.
I can't hear you. What? Ah, okay, David. Vale, ¿tú escuchaste a Vanessa, José?
Te cogieron hablando.
No, dijo Vanessa que I'll do something with Amanda instead.
Okay, let's do something.
Ya,
Ready.
dale, vamos a planearlo y next week vamos a hacerlo. Aquí Sanders es un, I don't know if you guys haven't met up, but like he's a real estate, what's it called,
A
officer,
loan
right?
officer.
Loan
Loan
officer,
officer.
right? My bad, loan officer. Yeah,
That's good.
that's a pretty good contact to have.
Yeah, I wanna buy a house by October or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Oye, ¿quién tiene YouTube ahí atrás?
Que lo que
You have the YouTube?
yo lo tengo abierto, pero está en mute.
Oh. Somebody has YouTube on the thing. Yeah, right now we're just waiting, bro. Right now they just wait. I think like yesterday, it's gonna happen later on in the stream. The move is gonna happen later on. I feel like essentially, huh?
Va para abajo. You're gonna fall.
Maybe. There's only 47 minutes left for this 4-hour candle, so.
Well, 15 minutes.
Yo, Sanders,
La verdad.
how's it been going with the demo account?
You talking to me?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm currently down 2% on my demo. account.
currently 2%. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten some wins and things like that?
Yeah, I've gotten some wins.
Okay. Later we'll talk to see, like I wanna remember, like you've been trading, right, every day, right?
Yeah, every day.
Okay. Later I wanna get in with you to like analyze each trade, not each trade you took, but some of the trades you took that you maybe didn't feel comfortable, or you said you maybe thought you lost because of a reason. Let's talk about that,
sure.
because that you learn from those trades. Those trades that you lose, you learn from them.
For sure.
But remember, like I told you, always put some kind of emotion into it. Like always, like kind of worry about, like put that emotion in that of losing, that you don't want to lose, right? Because that's the same emotion that you're gonna have when you start doing a real account and things like that. The emotion is gonna go to your head, and you gotta have to like, it can't be new to you. You gotta be used to it so that you don't get caught by surprise. Because trust me, bro, like it's nerve-wracking. Like when you're in a trade and you don't want to lose it, and like you know, it's something that you have to train yourself.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it later, about after the YouTube. Ay, coño. Yo, have you played golf at all, Sanders? Or no?
I have, bro, but I'm not good.
But you played like in a course and everything?
No, I've only gone to the range.
Oh, only to the range? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have clubs and everything, bro. I'm just not good.
But what, you slice it a lot?
Yeah, bro, a lot.
I know why you slice it though. I could fix that though.
Yeah.
Has anybody like said like, has anybody like looked at you and be like, okay, do this, do this, do this, or no?
No, I mean I've gone with like with my boys and shit, but
But no one has tell you, oh, like do this so you don't slice and things like that, right?
yeah, a little bit. It's just, bro, it's just completely different from a baseball
It
swing.
is, but there's little things you could do to like eliminate that slice completely.
Oh.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's like it's hard, but at the same time, you're like we could get that shit quick because even though the swing is different, it's still swinging. Like it's, I don't know.
Yeah, bro, we can go and one of these days and just shoot around.
Yeah, we could do that. Cause it'll be good. Like if we can play an actual course. I played on Sunday. I played in, you know, like you guys know the Baltimore Hotel.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Biltmore Hotel. I think in Baltimore. The Biltmore Hotel. Yeah, I played there. Bro, that shit was beautiful there. The course was impeccable.
Yeah, bro. It's a vibe.
Hmm?
It's a vibe.
It's a what?
It's a vibe.
It is, bro. It is.
Yeah.
It really is. Josué lo que hace es chapear el golf.
Oh
Lo
yeah.
dejo plano, ¿viste? Porque a veces extraño los terrenos de béisbol. Entonces, como extraño el cuadro, que era chapeadito, ¿sabes? En arcilla, yo chapeo un poco también.
Lo que estás haciendo chapeando.
Imagínate, me lo hago.
Tú jugaste béisbol en Cuba, ¿no?
Lo vi ahora, pinche. Yo bateaba.
Ah, ok.
Como te dije, tenemos que ir a la arena para demostrarte que no. Que esto no.
Este dice que me va a ponchar si se me pichea.
Yeah.
Obvio. Pero con la confianza del mundo, te estoy diciendo.
No sé, pues me dijeron que por ahí que tiraba 92 millas y todo eso.
Oh.
Con la confianza del mundo te pujo, tú sabes.
Nah, bro, nah.
Si no te poncho, te doy un pelotazo. Una de dos. Pero yo que quiero como que.
Pero he no vas a dar.
Ahí, exacto. Y si te ves un poquitico guapo, la pegadita.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Yeah, it's gonna keep going down.
Yep.
But slowly. Bye.
Wow.
Yep.
Lo hice en el profundo.
Uf.
20 pips. Una level out de 5 minutos.
That was a strong move down.
Yep.
Look at that reaction, 2200. Yeah. I took those buys.
Entrate.
Yeah, I took the buys at 0.200. I'm up 10 pips right now. When I told I was telling you guys about that level. That level was gonna be a problematic level once we reach that. It was probably gonna have some reactions from there too. We could go back to it, but I have my trade there. But we could potentially come back again to that level again. The new 30 minutes about to open, so yeah, it could go down again. I'm telling you, man, these songs don't lie, bro.
Yep.
They don't lie. Look at that shit. Look at that reaction.
Minute open without weak. No, without bottom.
Without a top wick.
Top weak. Sorry.
This is what I think could happen, Mira. This is what I think could happen. Are you watching the Zoom, right? My screen?
Yep.
Okay. On the minute, it could calm down again here, and then boom, from there again. That's something that could happen also, because if this doesn't make any top wick, this will come back here without adding top wick yet, reject from here again, and then start making that top wick. But we could get some trades from here. It's aggressive, but you know, it could play out really good, just like I did it right now when I enter here. The thing is that I didn't forget, because I didn't forget, but I had a buy limit right here, 0.200. I had a buy limit.
Yeah, we're gonna reach that level again, I think.
Yeah, we're probably gonna retest it again. A little.
So if you don't get in the first one, you can take the second one.
Exactly. Okay, this is what I'm thinking, right? So this 4 hour is gonna open in 24 minutes, which is that's basically not a lot. It's about to open. So what I'm thinking is that something that could happen is that again we go revisit this level here, and if we fail to break below the previous 4 hour, I mean if we fail to break below that 4 hour, and then reject again, have the same kind of reaction, that could be a nice trade to take for the upside. So essentially it will be something like this. The 4 hour comes down, rejects this level again, and then boom, we start flipping and create this thing. But that's just in contingency if that happens. But if let's say this 4 hour opens, we have a strong liquidity graph to the upside without a bottom wick and things like that, that could mean that it's grabbing some strength to continue down to other levels, just because of how bearish it closed, right? So that's two scenarios that could potentially happen. So you gotta watch out for both. Sorry. We might just go visit right now. Yeah, I think we might go retest it before the 4 hour opens. It's showing signs of that. Yeah, at this point it's just chill until the new 4 hour opens. It's better to just wait. So I'm thinking right now of two scenarios, right? To look for in the coming hour that 4 hours is gonna open and things like that, right? Two scenarios I'm looking for, right? Scenario number one is that we continue to reject this level, right? We continue to reject the level, create some sort of support, also showing that some hours candles or 30-minute candles create closing bullish and things like that, and we can take some buys to continue to the upside, right? That's one scenario if we respect this zone here. Second scenario is that 4 hour opens, since it's closing really bearish, creating this really strong resistance, right? The next 4 hour opens creates some sort of a pullback, some sort of liquidity graph, right? So the wick creates a wick, and then from there we start flipping, breaking below the previous 4 hour and continuing to the other levels, right? That's something else that could happen. Today could be a sell-off day, right? It could be a day that the candles are just we just sells, right? It's not buys, and it's like a pullback stage for GBP JPY, and it could be one of those days, right? It could be one of those days. So that's something to look for. That's two scenarios that you could keep in mind, and if you start seeing either of those scenarios, it's gonna make it easier for you to execute on those setups. Jesus, I was muted this whole time. My God. Okay, so guys, so I was saying, two scenarios could happen right now, right? Two scenarios that I'll be looking for the next hour. So it's basically essentially gonna be the new 4 hour candle that opens. So two scenarios that I'm looking for. Scenario number one is that we could potentially, since this 4 hour candle is closing so bearish, you know, creating this strong support, this strong resistance here. Something that could happen is that the 4 hour opens, creates a nice liquidity graph, start flipping, start breaking below the previous rejection points that we have here, like start closing below in the lower time frame, start closing below 0.200, and then essentially that could be a nice trade we could take for the downside to continue to other levels. It could be one of those days. It could be a day. I know that overall we are bullish, but it could be one of those days where you're just pulling back and it's a sales session. You know, it's everything sells. So essentially that's one scenario that could happen, and that's something you could look for. The second scenario that could happen is that, let's say we open, come down, reject from here again, and start flipping, and then if you start seeing if you start seeing the lower time frame start closing bullish, rejecting this point again, that's also another setup we could look for to take those buys to the upside. But always keep in mind that there's always gonna be some sort of since this candle is closing bearish and the momentum is bearish because of this candle, there's always gonna be we can come down, take buys here, but there could be zones here that we could reject from and then continue down. So it's something to look for. Right now we are bearish, so technically we should continue down, right? Technically we should continue down just because of how bearish this candle is closing. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of reactions we have to this point, because if we go now to the past, this point here was really problematic. We had a lot of trouble breaking it, and essentially at the end of later in the session we had this break to the upside, right? So that's something also to look for. But if we start breaking below and closing below this zone here, there could be a good chance that we could take these sales and we could take these sales to other levels, you know, and beyond that if that's what the candles want to do today, if that's what it wants to do. But yeah, that's two scenarios you could have. If we have those two scenarios in our head, we could be prepared, right? We don't have to be caught by surprise. We could just wait for that to happen. And if we see something that we like, we can execute, and that's it. By the way, Josué, you took those buys or no? From when it tapped
Yeah.
the point
Yeah, I
200?
did.
You did?
Ya, claro, aprieta eso.
You did for real?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. You're learning.
Pero si tú me estás diciendo
Pero
que
you-
vas a reaccionar ahí.
But you
yo
got
lo
out
pongo automático.
already, right?
No, sí, yo me salí como yo me fui a un minuto a ver si empezaba a hacer algo cerca del point, cerca de los 3.90 y pico por ahí. Y
Okay.
vi que lo tocó una vez y después regresó. Y cuando lo volví a tocar, ahí me salí.
Yeah, that's a nice quick trade though. That's really good.
Sí, sí, no, sí fueron.
I was thinking of doing it, but since I already did it, you know, why do it twice, you know?
Fueron 16 pips.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, just wait. Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Uy,
Hey, what's going on?
uy, qué macho más agresivo.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what are you? Hey. Pero ¿qué está pasando aquí?
¿Qué lo que es?
Yo! Is there news? It's not news, bro. The hell?
Fell. It's gonna be a fell down right now.
Yo, look at that 1 minute candle, man.
$28 pips, 1 minute candle.
Yep.
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
I mean, this is good because the market is showing some volume, so I like it. Now when the new flower opens, let's see what happens. We might get some setups, some nice setups. But I don't know what that was. That was weird. Damn, I wish I would have still been holding those buys from 0.200. Damn, bro. I would have been like, hey guys, thank you for the stream. I'm out.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We did good in the first two.
Huh?
We did
Yeah, no,
good
we did
in the
good.
first
Yeah,
two.
in total,
Yeah.
I have like 30 pips already today.
Yeah. I think around $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ya, casi la mitad del challenge se fue. En 2 días, pues está aburrido.
Bueno, pero try to not lose that. Try to like.
No. Actually, no. It's gonna. And the news is coming by 9, ¿no?
The news. What do you mean?
Sí, no. Las noticias ahora saben.
No, it's on news today.
No.
Mm.
Okay.
No, it's on news today. It's clean. It's not. There's on news today. There's some Canada news, but that's it.
No estés pendiente de las noticias.
Oh,
no
and,
pasa
and,
nada.
and it's existing home sales. Yo, I'm hungry as hell. Me cogió el hambre. let me tell you guys, for buys, for me to be comfortable for buys, like be comfortable, right? Either like I talked about, that we create a support here in 0.200, or that we like really close strong on the hour. So the hour, like we have some candles closing bullish, like an hour candle or something like that, because this is the thing with buys, right? We could have candles in the 30-minute, 15-minute close bullish, but essentially the 4 hour will still be bearish, right? And that could be a high possibility that's just the wick being formed to continue down. So it will be tricky to take those buys because of that same reason, because of how bearish this 4 hour candle is closing, and having the possibility of, because of technical analysis, continue down just because of how bearish it's closing. So we'll have to see really strong setups for buys, really strong technical setups for us to take those buys to continue here. But other than that, right now we are in sales. Right now, like if you're gonna aim more towards a setup, the setup should be more just towards sales, unless, again, like I said, we reject from this point here. We'll have to see how the candles close and things like that, but right now it sells. This 4 hour candle is closing pretty bearish. I'm gonna take off this safe sells here because it could be some sell setups also once we break this.
Abrimos nuevamente en 30 segundos.
Yup.
Let's see what happened. Entraste tú en algo de hacer.
¿Ah?
Tú no has entrado en nada, ¿no?
No. I'm just waiting. See, like, look, this is where this becomes tricky, right? This looks good for buys right now, right? It does look good for buys because now this 30-minute close bullish, the next one should continue, right? But the thing is, you have to keep in mind how important the 4-hour is. And the 4-hour, it could just be a pullback to then continue down. So keep that in mind. Or like I said, we might go revisit this level here, the 200 level, we might go revisit it. And I don't know, maybe we reject from again. If we reject from again, that could be interesting because we then now can continue to the upside. But we'll see. Right now we are in this zone right here. I literally have it from yesterday, this yellow line right here. So once we start leaving out of that, either downside or upside, there could be some nice setups that we could get from there. But essentially right now we are in this zone, and meaning by this zone is that we could have candles come down, come up, come down. So it's better to wait. And in this case, it's kind of better to wait to see what happens when we start getting out of that. And always remember where the 4 hour candle is. Well, guys, the stream is gonna come to an end. Again, if you guys are watching, thank you again for being here and learning with me and things like that. I just want to say that I will continue this stream with my private group. You know, I have to focus on them and other stuff. And if you guys are interested to join that, please let me know. I have all my contact information in the description, things like that. So yeah, let me know, guys. But either way, thank you again for watching. I hope you guys learned something today, and it was a good, productive day. Other than that, thank you, and see you guys tomorrow.